Currently sitting on patio furniture in the living room, eating soul food. Love that. Very cold day today. T-minus 3 days until the move. And I just wanna get to Friday.
I'm tired, boss.
One eternity later.
Welcome home, Sadie. Hi, Scar. It's been a long day. Where are we going, guys? Okay, here we are. Finally got it together. I am in the Sunshine State. I am in Florida. Florida. I am in Florida. Okay, so let's fix that. Me and my husband got here yesterday, and this was the first time my cats were on a plane, that we traveled this far with them, and I was super nervous because they're cats. They're not like one of them chill traveling cats. They are a bit skittish. They have a mind of their own. They're cats. But I did get some gabapentin from the vet to give them. So I have a smaller cat, like smaller in stature. They weigh the same, but she's like a bit shorter. Sadie, who she took the medicine, right? She's like my chiller cat. Scarlet, on the other hand, she's much longer and she's a bit more feisty, and she's just by default just anxious, and she didn't take the whole dosage, so a lot of it ended up on my hand. And it's really hard when, if you own a cat, you know, if they're already skittish and anxious, it's really hard to give them medicine, and then if you fail the first time, it's really hard to get them around you the second time. So the full effect of the gabapentin did not affect her at all. She was up for the most part, crying and whining. She did sleep a little bit throughout the flight, but whenever there was some movement, or whenever I took like my jacket off of the carrier and she saw like movement, she would start to cry and whine. But Sadie, who my husband had, who was sitting in another seat, he said that she slept throughout the whole flight, and the flight was only like 2 hours. She was so knocked out that he thought that she was dead. confirming she's not dead. So that was the one thing that I was most nervous about. So we got here. They did not poop. They did not do anything. They're such good cats. Anyway, when we got here, we did the walkthrough. We were so exhausted. We did not, the night before, we only slept for 2 hours because we were up still packing. Not necessarily packing, but throwing away kind of like the miscellaneous things and making sure the apartment was clean for our landlord so we could get that security deposit back. Because I am team get my security deposit back. I cannot afford to be like, nah, just forget it. No, I need my security deposit. So still, even waking up at like 4 a.m., we did not get everything done. So shout out to my little sister for going back and getting the stuff done and throwing everything out. So thankful for family. So we didn't have any sleep for, we only slept for 2 hours, and then we were up most of the day. When we got to the apartment, it was noon, and then we had to go out, get cat litter, get cat food, get all the cat stuff, because I didn't want them to poop in the apartment. And that took about an hour. We came back, they were good, we set everything up, and then we had to go back out to go eat. And maybe I'll insert some clips here of where we went. This was like a hole in the wall, famous for their Reubens. I don't really like Reubens, my husband does, but he said it was the best Reuben he's ever had. So very, very friendly area. So after we ate, then we went to Walmart, then we went to Home Goods to get another air mattress, to get some water. So we get the stuff, which you could probably already tell by now, the movers are not here. And they told us that the later they pick it up, the later it will be dropped off. So like, can't be mad there. So they're not here. So we literally have nothing. We have nowhere to sit, which is why I'm sitting on the floor. This is our air mattress, and that's it. Which I don't really mind. I kind of want to take it slow. Take it slow because I feel like we're gonna be here for some time. I did not move to Florida to be moving around Florida. Okay, I came here for work. And the place just needs to be close to work. So I'm not about to keep moving around. So I feel like taking it slow is fine. Usually when I get into an apartment, I like want to do things quickly, buy things quickly. This time I'm just going to take my time because it actually does take a long time to furnish your apartment. So I just want to take my time, basically. And we have more to furnish and decorate. That doesn't mean we're going to fill the space because this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And so our guest room / office, whatever. So there's going to have to be a lot of thought going into every single piece. And I do not have the mental capacity to be worried about every single room right now. So I'm just going to worry about the bedroom and the bathroom, which is really nice. Now we have 2 bathrooms. So now me and my husband can poop in peace separately. Great. And so today is technically the first full day, even though yesterday we got here around noon-ish. Yesterday was pretty busy. We went to sleep pretty early. Then I spoke to my mom, spoke to some family, and found my first bug. I know they said Florida has a lot of bugs. Found my first bug. I don't know where this bug would have come from because literally this is a new unit, a new building. Where did the bug come from? Terrified. I was terrified. I see why exterminator services are part of like the utilities package, because Lord Jesus, help me with the bugs, please. Anyway, today's the first full day. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling renewed. I'm feeling good. Took a shower in our new shower, which is really nice. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to take on the day. Now it's really just making a list of like the things that we for real need right now, and then just what we can wait for, like for when the movers come. But when you move, you spend tons of money, but also trying to be cost effective. You know what I'm saying? So today, I think what I'm finna do right now is go downstairs, get a coffee from the little cafe, and then maybe journal and like read my devotional for today, and then I don't know, let's just see where the day takes us. Don't want to continue to bore you, but I don't think it's sunk in yet that we're here. well, obviously we're here, but like it hasn't sunk in that like this is my new home. And I got emotional for the first time the day before yesterday, thinking about it. Like, wow, my family's not close. It's crazy. Well, but I'm excited, and so I hope you stay for the journey. What I really need is my filter, cause I shipped it on Friday, but it don't get here until Wednesday, and today is Saturday. I really need that filter because I want to wash my hair, because I'm not playing with the hard water in Florida. Florida's not about to play me with their hard water. No. So, okay, bye.
It's about a girl that I once knew. She took her love and ran around with every single guy in town. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey, ah, la, 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 hey, hey, ba, ba, da, 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 hey, hey, ba, ba, da, 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 hey, hey, ba, ba, da, 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 hey.
Cheers, Russ. Yeah, see you guys later.
The last time you must have seen me, it must have been at the beach when it was sunny. At this point, a lot has happened in between then. It's probably been, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and I am officially on my own with no one. Oh my gosh. Just kidding. But not really kidding. I really am. It really is just me now. I'm not sure I should be sharing this right now. Maybe I'll just post this when my husband gets back. But hopefully by the time you see this, my husband will be back, so I won't be completely alone. But this is my first time on my own, for real. I had a lot of firsts in the past couple of days while my cousin was here. Really enjoyed having a piece of home here. I needed that more than I thought that I would. It was really good to have her here, and I'm just so grateful and feel loved that I have people in my life that will come and see me, spend some time with me with such a big move. And I'm just really appreciative. With this cousin, when she moved to Austin, I remember going to go see her too, like very, very randomly when she first moved. So it's really nice. I don't know. It's really nice to feel loved in this way. For me, it's like a grand gesture. I don't take for granted when people take time out of their day, especially really busy people, because she's really busy. But I don't take for granted when people take time out of their day to spend time with me, to do something with me or for me or talk to me. So really, really appreciated it a lot. Dropped her off at the airport this afternoon. We went to, I think, this diner. I don't know if it's famous, but the first time we went when she first landed, it's called Trips Diner. It was packed. And I think it was in the hood a little bit, or like bordering the hood and not the hood, but the food was good. They're known for their grits. Their grits were delish. I'll insert something here, but very, very creamy, very like I just want to snuggle up. Very, very filling. That'll probably be my only meal for today. I have like a leftover taco from last night, because at this point my stuff still hasn't gotten here, and I'm not finna buy food every single day. I am not about to buy food every single day. So I just came from Home Goods and got me one pan, so I could at least make some eggs in the morning, or something, because I can't keep buying food every single day, and a few other items. So now I'm gonna go grocery shopping a little bit. I'm gonna grocery shop. My stuff gets here Friday, so I'll have like a full kitchen and utensils and all of that. But for right now, we thugging it out a little bit. I'm gonna go to Publix. So I was gonna say, oh, this is my first time at Publix. Technically, this will be my first time at Publix alone, but I did go to Publix for the first time last night or the night before last to get a few items with my cousin. So this will be my first time experiencing, I guess, Publix on my own. I don't really know what they're famous for. I think she said it was for their deli, I guess, but I guess it's just like any other supermarket, right? So let's go to Publix. Another first, on my own, I pumped gas. This might not be a big deal for most Americans, but for a Jersey girl, it is a huge deal. I do not like pumping my own gas. If you didn't know, fun fact, Jersey is the only state in the U.S. that does not, where the people do not pump their gas. So I pumped my gas for the first time last night. Not the first time in my life, but the first time since I've been in Florida. Yes, I pumped my gas. So that was not fun. I don't think that's something that I'll get used to, for sure. Jersey spoils you in that way. So I think that's about it for now. We're gonna drive to Publix, okay? We're gonna drive to Publix. There's another supermarket, Winn-Dixie and Sprouts. Those two places I've never been to either. There's a few other things. Culver's, my cousin was telling me about, which is like a chicken spot, I guess. Can't really think right now. I'm cramping. Oh my gosh, I feel miserable. Let's see. But yeah, there's a few things I haven't tried yet. I can't name them all, but let's just do Publix. I stutter a lot. Why do I stutter a lot? I think because I'm trying to get the words out as quickly as possible, and my brain is just like, so I don't mean to stutter. I don't have a stuttering problem, but I notice when I'm editing, I stutter a lot. I'm like, wow, is this how people experience me? Because I be getting on my nerves when I look back at these videos and edit and I'm stuttering so much. It's like, slow down. Why are you rushing? It makes me really aware that, like, in my mind, everything feels like rushed, like I have to do things quickly, because that's essentially what happens when you're stuttering, right? You're trying to get it out. Okay, bye. We're here. The girl that was checking me out, she asked me if I was a vlogger. I'm like, not really. Anyway, she was saying that where this Publix is, there's an older population, so it might get some weird stares. And I was like, it's okay. It's fine because I know no one knows me. But also, just realized I forgot to tell my bank that I moved. So we had some difficulties with the card at first. So that's always fun. Okay. I'm headed home. I feel like I did not get that many things, and my total was like $140 something. What? So it would have cost. I felt like it would have cost about the same in Jersey. But that felt like I didn't really get that much because I got everything that I needed. I didn't get anything extra. What I really wanted was pasture raised eggs, and they did not have any pasture raised eggs, which is concerning. Oh, this is the cart return. The cart return here is tiny. What is that? How was I supposed to know that was a cart return? I mean, reading is fundamental, but how was I supposed to know that's a cart return? Anyway, not sure this was cheaper than my usual grocery run. Something it was about the same. I haven't seen a difference yet. So we're gonna head home and then gonna call it a night. It's like 6:30, and where I am, there aren't a lot of street lights. It gets when it gets dark, it gets really, really dark. Like really dark. So now that I'm alone, I don't really want to be outside like that. So we're gonna be home for the night, which I don't mind. Which I kind of do mind because without any furniture, it doesn't feel cozy or home. There's literally just an air mattress to sit on. So that's pretty sad. So here we go. Okay, I'm back home. Please tell me, does this look like $141 worth of groceries? Does it? Because I feel like it doesn't. But maybe I'm stuck in pre-pandemic because of what is happening here. It's the end of the night, getting ready for bed. Still don't have any furniture. Movers are coming Friday to drop off the stuff, which I'm really excited for. But a few things that I've noticed so far about Florida. One, silver alerts. I have never seen a silver alert before. I didn't know what a silver alert was before I got here. But I guess for the area that I'm in, they're pretty common. And a silver alert, if I'm not mistaken, is for like a lost elderly person. So I've seen a lot of those. 2, there have been a lot of cars just on the side of the road. Like, obviously I have to use my GPS everywhere because I have no idea where I'm going because living in a new place, so I'm using my GPS everywhere. But a lot of stalled vehicles on the side of the road everywhere. There has not been a day where there's at least 5 vehicles on the side of the road and me being warned about them. That's 2. 3, there have been, I feel like, a abnormal amount of car accidents. Very strange. Like, there was a car accident that I saw today where the front of the car was facing the road. It was like in a ditch, but it was facing the road, which wouldn't make sense because if you're going this way, did you like spin or it just really didn't make sense the way this woman crashed her car. It was very suspicious. It looked like she parked it there, but the fire department was there and everything. Okay, cool. I saw another like really bad collision yesterday. I've seen about, I would say, 2 a day. Okay, today's Tuesday, got here Friday. I've seen about 2 a day, at least. Okay, but I will say, when there's an accident on the roads, at least that I've been on, maybe it's because the roads are like wider. There's so much space in Florida. Like, you can see the sky. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but like in the Northeast, I mean, there's like buildings on top of buildings, and like you have to look up to look at the sky. In Florida, you just look straight ahead and you see the sky. You see what I'm saying? I feel like what I'm saying sounds strange, but anyway, I will say when there's a car accident, traffic still kind of like moves. Like, it doesn't like stop. It's not a standstill. It moves pretty well, that I will say. I mean, I was driving around like rush hour and things moved pretty well, which I was pretty shocked by. In Jersey, it just be standstill. When there's an accident, it's not so much the accident that's causing the traffic. That's part of it. It's people being nosy and not pushing forward. So there's that. The 4th thing, I don't know what number I'm on, but being here has really confirmed for me that I am an aggressive driver. Things I knew before I got here that things move slower, but wow, the pace at which people drive. I would say I haven't come across like bad drivers yet. They're driving pretty calmly in the area that I'm in. Like, they let me come, like if I need to switch a lane, people are pretty nice and let me into the lane. Like, I'm not really ever struggling to get into a lane. And so that makes me want to let people in the lane, because usually you're not getting in my lane. And I think that's just, I mean, I guess drivers in Jersey are a bit more aggressive. We're known to be really aggressive drivers. And so being here has made me realize, Neff, you need to calm down. Where are you going? Where are you going? You need to relax. You need to calm it down. So that's actually been pretty lovely. Also, the last thing that's been really nice that I've noticed so far, people are abnormally, strangely just friendlier, like saying hi everywhere you go. Like last week or this past weekend, my husband and I went in to get some food from a Japanese spot for takeout. It was kind of like a casual dining type of spot, nothing fancy. And so we walked in and there was this elderly couple sitting in one of the booths. It was kind of like it was kind of like one of those places where on the side there's like booths, and then in the middle of the restaurant are table seating. So we walked in and we must have looked really, really mean. But the woman, she was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And me and my husband was like, "Is she talking to us?" And she was talking to us. In the middle, there were all other people in the restaurant And she just said hello to us as we like walked in. And people are just, that's how I've been experiencing people so far. Again, I've only been in like a certain area, so I don't know if, I mean, I can't speak for the whole state, but that's not been my experience so far, which is very different from Jersey. You know, tend not to say hello, walk past each other, maybe like a quick smirk or something like that. But people are like, hello, how you doing? They start small talk. Yesterday I was at Target with my cousin, and this guy was looking for a rug. He was with his wife, he was looking for a rug, and he like laid it out on the floor in the middle of Target. And we're walking past and he's like, what do you guys think of these rugs? Like, just starts a conversation. And then he shows us a picture of his couch. He's like, does it match with my couch? And then we're like, no. We start this conversation. He's like patting us on the back. He's like, thank you so much. You were right. Blah, blah. That hasn't been all of my experience, but that has happened enough for me to be like, wow, the people here, is this like a real nice or this is like a fake nice? I don't know. Either way, I've experienced people as friendly so far, which has made me realize maybe I'm not as friendly as I thought that I was, because these people are beating me to it. They're really, really friendly. I don't know if I could reach that level of friendly.